And we're live. Welcome to Ragin. This is the daily vlog about absolutely fucking nothing.
Fucking nothing. Echo.
Yeah, we had a great interview last night with Daphne Lage.
I think so too.
I thought it was a lot of fun. We probably could have talked.
Love her.
We could have talked a little more, and we probably could have talked about a lot of other things, but we kind of hit the 90-minute mark, and I want to be pretty strict with that.
Yeah, if Daphne give me the time, I'd talk to her for fucking ever. She'd be like, all right,
Yeah.
fuck it. Let me go.
But then I was feeling it last night too. Last night, towards the end of the night, I started to, my glands started to swell, and I was just like, oh shit, because the last couple of days, remember I was telling you, I'm like,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm getting sick. I feel like, and you know when you're sick.
I'm in my fucking pajamas, and I just realized that. Oh my god.
I mean, I know when I get sick, sometimes it's just like I breathe in something and it's just like, oh,
I'm gonna die tomorrow.
I just know. And so I'm like, I felt it and I was like, I know, but I'm not sick. I'm fighting it off.
Right.
And so I basically hydrated with a hot toddy.
Mm-hmm.
And a couple ibuprofen. And this morning I did the same thing. In fact, I'm on my second one. So, yeah, a little whiskey in my tea for medicinal purposes only. The first time I did that, and it was just because, I mean, it's cold outside and my bones were hurting, my muscles were aching, and I woke up and I did do my 1.5 miles this morning.
Awesome.
I went for my run. I came back, I checked on messages, and then we came in here. But before I came in here, I said, I'm going to fix myself another hot toddy for medicinal purposes. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's that tiny bit of Irish, that's just like, yeah, just to get me over the edge. And I don't have a drinking problem. This will be the last one for the day. How is it that you have those notes already?
I just do. I do things, Meredith.
Oh, man. So here we go. I'm just going to play this because I made this last night just in time for our show.
Are we on Facebook too, or do I have to share that in a minute?
No, we're on Facebook too. Right. Am I saving the intro for our interview shows?
I don't care. Like, I'm ambivalent. It's your job.
I'm not sure with those cards. Yeah, let me play this. I'm not sure I like the whole cuckoo thing. You'll see what I mean. Ragin.
I like the cuckoo.
Do you?
Yeah, it works.
I wasn't sure. I'm like, does it need music? Is it,
Nah.
Something simple.
Yeah. Simple bitches.
Simple bitches. You know what's funny is the inspiration is from like those kooky Asian things that you see every once in a while. It's just goofy.
Hey, Joe.
Joe says Nita is a genius. That's why she has the notes. What you trying to say, Joe? Trying to say I'm dumb or something? No, I'm kidding. I'm only teasing. Yeah, I think we're going to keep this kind of short and sweet because there's stuff to do. I mean, I know it's a Saturday, but I don't really take a day off. Every day is day to me. What about you?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Like, there's no, the only difference is we don't do schoolwork on the normal basis on Saturdays. But when I get off of here, my kids' lives are going to become pure hell.
You said that you were going to crack the whip on them.
I'm reining this shit in. I'm done. We're fucking tearing the house apart to put it back together. And everybody's getting woke the fuck up. I don't care if they did go to bed at 4 o'clock this morning. Mama needs to sleep at night. When I don't sleep at night, but when I go to bed, I want to be able to go to bed, not fucking wake up every 5 minutes because a kid is screaming or playing a video game or slamming something against the wall. Nah, it's time to get back on schedule. Yep.
And that's hard. That's hard too, because I know from experience that when you get off of a schedule and then try to get back on it, especially if you are trying to motivate others to do the same, they're like, well, why don't we do it? It's like, shut up and just do it now.
I'm going to get your ass up and you're going to stay up. And if that means I'm pouring ice water on you or whatever, it's time. It's the crucible, motherfuckers. Y'all going to freaking get back on track.
Yeah.
And I do not call my children motherfuckers to their faces.
See, mine was like, y'all little shits, you know?
Yeah. But I'm done. Yeah.
TVMA.
Yeah.
LSV, whatever.
What, did somebody say something?
No, I'm just saying that when we're calling our
okay,
little
good.
shits, calling them out. No. I've got to take my son to work. I already dropped my husband off. Then I went for my walk. Then I had my toddy. Then I checked my messages. Now I'm here. I've got to take my son to work. I've got lettering to do. So if you are trying to get a hold of me,
don't leave her alone. Let her work.
My people know how to get in touch with me as far as, sending me an actual text. And then I have to go pick up my husband at 5. So I have that chunk of time
to be left the fuck alone.
It's going to be a blackout on Meredith. Do not try and contact me. I will ignore you. Even Nita, I'm shutting it down for a couple of hours so that I can get that lettering done. It has to be done. And speaking of lettering, it's going to be for R.E.E.P.ers. So I'm lettering R.E.E.P.ers, and I'm lettering The Dying, which is going to be the 8 pages of my next comic,
which is
submission.
Awesome.
She's seen it. She's been on with me in the overnight in a back room where I'm sharing my screen, and seeing me like struggle over this damn thing. But it's coming together. I'm really happy about it. But it's got to get off my desk, because even though I don't have a hard deadline for that right now, I'm like, why is it just sitting there? Why don't I just get it done? So that's getting off my desk. Lettering today, period. And then I have to focus on a story for the compendium, because that's got to go. The sooner that I get those stories done, the sooner I can get it to the printer and get it back, and then I can fulfill on my Kickstarter. So a few more stories that I need to write, make sure that they are edited, and ship that out. My deadline is a pretty hard self-deadline for the end of March to get that packed up and shipped, if not beforehand. I mean, that's like the like late deadline, because getting it printed should be, knock wood, fairly quick, as long as nothing goes wrong. So it's really a matter of sitting down and shutting everything else off and just to focus on that, because it just seems like when I put one fire out, another one seems to crop up. Yeah, and it's like that cartoon, you're sticking your finger in the dam and another hole comes out and it starts leaking, and you're like, oh shit, and you're like this, and then you're put, like it's crazy. So it's like, nope, I will be unavailable for a couple of hours. And Joe does say, I'm inking while listening to this. Multitasking isn't easy. No, especially if you have to concentrate.
What's that?
Concentration or multitasking?
Oh, I can multitask. I can multitask like it's nobody's business.
I can multitask too.
I can't concentrate.
A lot of times I feel like if I'm doing all of these things and something's falling in between the cracks, and I won't know until somebody says, oh, you forgot this, or why is there a mistake there? It's just easier for me to just get that tunnel vision with the one thing. It's like laser focus, get that done, gone, next thing, gone, next
Right.
thing. It's just a lot easier. I function better than that. I wish I had the brain to multitask and stay laser focused and just go, okay, like I'm done here. Okay, move here, go back to that because I thought of something. And it's like, I know people who have that brain. I don't have that brain. And to do it well. It's almost like reading. I know people who will pick up 5 different books, and depending on what room they're in, they can read that book and enjoy it. I'm
I can
like,
do that.
no. If I pick up a book, I have to read it from cover to cover. I cannot. And that thing will go from room to room and in the bathroom with me, and I will not sleep until it's done. So I have read uh, I think it was the 5th Harry Potter book. I don't remember what it was called. I
Order
read
of the
that.
Phoenix.
I read that thing in 3 days with no sleep.
That's how long it took you? Oh my god. I freaking hammered Order of the Phoenix.
I am not a speed reader, but I was going through that, and every time I put it down, I said, okay, that's a good place to put it down because I need sleep. I put it down. I lay down. I'm like, nope. I have to know what happens next. And I read it from cover to cover. And I usually read the last chapter at least 2 or 3 times if it was a really good book because I don't want it to end.
Yep.
So that's my reading problem.
I freaking
When I get a book, I have to read it from cover to cover, and
yeah.
that's why I don't. I often tell people I'll read it when I can because I need to schedule a day.
Right.
What's up with you, Nita? I'm doing all the talking.
I told you what I'm doing. I'm being the bitch mom. And I'm totally okay with that. Like, it needs to be done. It's my fault it got like this again.
Mm-hmm.
But I got busy trying to organize shit to. Oh my god, I can't talk about anything. I got shit going on, and I'm trying to make it. I was cramming this weekend and Thursday, Friday, and today to get everything set up to where I have a flowing system Monday through Friday when we are doing schoolwork.
Mm-hmm.
And so that I can get up in the morning, get on the computer before I even get the kids started, log in, take care of a whole bunch of shit, do my social media crap, and then wait. And whenever you want to vlog, we can vlog. And then I don't have to touch it again until the evening.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I'm working on. And I'm still not done with that. But considering you can't even see the fucking fish in my aquarium right now because of the algae, yeah, I got stuff to do. And so I'm going to jump on that and get that shit out of the way. And then I can go back to focusing on my system.
I like it. I think that's why we wanted to jump on here early, just to say, hey, we got our vlog done. I mean, that's part of the accountability thing that we're doing.
Right.
I was able to get my exercise done today, despite the fact that I was not feeling great.
I'm going to be doing physical labor, so that's going to count.
Yeah, I've got my apple cider vinegar here, but I'm doing my hot toddy first to stay hydrated. And yeah, then I'm going to be out for a few hours. Just contact me if it's an emergency, but otherwise, really, really try to leave me alone. And I will try to leave you alone. I will shut down the Facebook, which is really hard for me.
The Facebook.
The Facebook and the Twitter and the Instagram, and just I need to just turn off my phone, period.
Right.
Leave 2 tabs open, one for email and one for lettering, and then just get that done. I think I can do at least the first run of lettering, and then I can go back and tweak it. But I need to get some words on the pages, period. It just has to happen.
Do it.
I'll worry about the bubbles and stuff later. So, I mean, you want to keep this short and sweet?
Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I'm ambivalent.
I need food.
Well, then let's go.
All right. Well, this is Ragin.
Oh wait,
What?
well,
Oh, no, we do need to talk about
we
something. Crap.
do. Fuck, man.
Oh, so
That's
close
the
to
whole
being
purpose
out of
is
here.
streaming to fucking Facebook. Oh my god.
Two things that are coming up. Two things. Let me put this one up first. The Independent Creator Awards begins tomorrow. Voting is still happening. People who are kind of in the running right now have been notified, according to Rob. Tomorrow, Geek Insider hosts the Independent Creator Awards for art, and there are a ton of categories. Make sure that you head over to the Independent Creator Award Facebook group, and there are a bunch of polls that you can vote on for your favorite. This year is the fans' choice, fan favorites. It is different from the previous years because 2020 was kind of rough on people, and they had made a decision that they didn't want people to feel like they were being judged after a tough year. Okay, so that's kind of the basis of this. Next year is going to be different. I believe that there's going to be a calendar and a release date for next year's awards. And but tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern, Sunday, at some point after Sunday Comics Brunch, we will have the awards for art, followed by the next Sunday with Chuck's Shop Talk. Then Indie Volt will have the awards for crowdfunding, and we are going to close out on the 14th of March on a Sunday with Comic Book Advocates Network, and that is going to be the awards for creation as well as the in memoriam. I have until the 14th basically to put together our um, our cards or our video for the in memoriam. So if you know anybody who has passed away in 2020 who made an impact in independent comics or may have been kind of in on the Comic Con circuit, and they died. I want to know so that we are including their name on the in memoriam segment. So make sure that you reach out to me or Rob Anderson and let us know. The other thing that is going on right now is the Enter the Continuum, which is currently on Kickstarter. And did you check in on that, Nita?
Which part?
Where are we as far as goal and backers and stuff?
I have not even gone on the website this morning. I've only been up for a little bit.
All right, let me take a quick peek here. We are at 47 backers. I would love to get up to 50 and really close out this and hit goal. Our goal for this campaign is 1,111. So 1111 is our goal. We would love to hit that this weekend. Make sure that we get up to 50 backers minimum. $1 makes a difference, you guys. There is a dollar tier, which is really cool because you can sneak a peek into the continuum. At the end of the campaign, you will get a digital version of your choice of Reapers, Eclipse, Wolf, Dawn in the Dead, or Only Death Can Save Us. And at that point, if you decide that you want the rest of the book, that will be available. So that's kind of cool. We did our cover reveal for Reapers, and I
I
am
love
really
it.
excited about this cover. It just
Yeah,
pops.
it does.
It pops out of the center, and again, I love the idea that you're sneaking a peek into that world,
Right.
and everything in there is kind of relevant to the story. You might not know what it is right now, but you'll you're gonna see some pretty amazing art by C. Michael Lanning, and story by me. Um, I'm really excited about this and where it's going to go from here. So that is a 6-page. preview into the Reapers world. Did I get everything?
Yeah, we're good.
I think so. All right. We are out of here, guys. You're going to be treated to our bye. You're going to be treated to our RAGIN transition here, and then we're gonna go. We got stuff to do. Have a great weekend, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Joe D. McPhee, since you are the only one who is tuning
Joe
in
gets a
live,
sticker.
you get a sticker. Make sure that you DM me with your address, and I'll get that out to the mail by Monday. Talk to you later.